Hi guys, welcome back. Today let's learn about traits. Traits. A phenotypic trait, simply trait or a character state, is a distinct variant of phenotypic characteristic of an organism. It may be either inherited or determined environmentally. Inherited traits. The features of an organism that we inherited from its parents are called inherited traits or inherited characteristics. Traits are determined before birth and cannot be permanently changed. Some examples of visible human traits are eye color, dimples, height, ability to roll the tongue, type of ear lobes, attached or detached. Other traits are not necessarily visible. For example, blood type and immunity to certain diseases are also inherited characteristics. During reproduction, offspring inherit half of genes from their parents. This is why parents look similar to their children. However, this does not mean that an offspring has to exactly look like their parents. Inherited traits in animals. Animals also inherit traits from their parents. Some common inherited characters are fur color, fur length, eye color, height, length of tail, ear shape, and patterns such as spots, strips, or patches. A horse color, the color of the mane, and the horse height are all inherited characteristics. These are features that differ among horses. However, all horses inherit an ability to eat and digest certain foods such as grass. Inherited behaviors. Some behaviors are inborn. Behaviors of this type are called instincts. Some organisms do not have to learn how to do things that are instincts. Some examples of instincts are breathing, hibernating, and migrating. Instinct also involves or includes reflexes, which are rapid automatic responses to certain signals or events. Sneezing. Sneezing when your nose is tickled is an example of reflex. Sneezing is an inherited behavior. People do not need to be taught how to sneeze. Other examples of inherited behaviors include people and animals crying or howling when in pain, people and animals eating when hungry, fish knowing how to swim, birds knowing how to build their nests. Acquired traits. People get some of their characteristics through choices or experience. These characteristics are called learned characteristics or sometimes acquired characteristics. Scars, tattoos, clothing, hairstyles, and pierced ears are acquired characteristics because they are not inherited from parents. Any characteristic that a person gains from experience is also learned rather than inherited. For example, the dislikes of certain foods are learned, and children can acquire things such as love of music from their parents. However, this is something that the children have learned and not something they inherited. Though this boy may have inherited an athletic build from his father, he will still have to learn how to play cricket. Acquired behavior. Acquired behavior. Learned behaviors are actions carried out by an animal or human based on acquired or gained experience. Because of this, learned behaviors are also called acquired behaviors. For example, eating apples because you like the taste would be a learned behavior that was acquired by eating apples. Speaking English is a learned behavior. While most humans are born with some ability to make sounds, people have to learn to speak English or any other language. Other learned behaviors include skipping, reading, having good manners, having pink as favorite color, wearing brightly colored clothes, riding a bike, etc. Dominant and recessive traits. Dominant traits. A dominant trait is an inherited characteristic that appears in an offspring if it is contributed from a parent through a dominant ally. Recessive traits. A recessive trait is a trait that is expressed when an organism has two recessive allies or forms of a gene. Here is an image of dominant and recessive traits. Thank you guys for watching my video. Meet you in the next video. Bye.